Welcome back, Capricorn. This is your general message for September 20th through the 26th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates and leave the rest for those who need it the most. I will look at the past, the current moment, and the future to see how things have played out, how it affects you positively or negatively, then what may happen and how to adjust because of it. Here at Ember and Fury Tarot, we put out the flames, get lit, and go where the wind takes us. Thank you so much for watching. For more, please like and subscribe. Check the description box for anything else, including how to connect with me for your very own personalized reading. Capricorn, this is your message for September 20th through the 26th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for more. This week in astrology on the 19th, Venus entered Virgo. During the next 3 weeks, you will prefer subtlety, precision, and quiet devotion. It's about the small acts to sustain and nurture over time. This transit will strip away the excess. Then on the 21st, there's a second new moon in Virgo. With this, a solar eclipse in Virgo. This transit emphasizes clarity, analysis, and discernment. A solar eclipse does not merely mark an ending and a beginning. It becomes an act of refinement, a process of sorting and reorganizing so that life can move forward with greater precision and purpose. During this time, you might find yourself writing a release list. You may begin journaling. You may find yourself simplifying your life. You may notice decluttering your space. Use this energy to your advantage and be in flow with it. Then on the 22nd, Mars enters Scorpio, as well as the Sun entering Libra. Happy birthday to the Libras this week. With Mars entering Scorpio, you will notice for the next 2.5 months until December 7th, a time of increased intensity, passion, and deep exploration of desires and fears, leading to personal transformation, and a significant drive for success and improved relationships or conflicts. This transit enhances your motivation and determination, making it great for pursuing goals. Let's see what the cards, your guides, angels, and source spirit has to say about this and your situation today. This is your message for September 20th through the 26th. My lovely, lovely Capricorns. Ace of Cups up first. Wow. It's a brand new beginning. We see someone potentially in a tent looking out with their feet out the front door of the tent. They have a cup in their hand. They are looking at the view of the mountains and they're having a wonderful cup of coffee. Or tea, whatever it could be. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Strength. There's a lot here this person isn't telling you. If this is to someone in a situation in the past, or this is you in the past. This is a time where there was a lot not said, a lot not being told. This makes me feel like someone's really missing out on a lot that they could learn about this person and or connect with and find out, you know, so much about them and the things that they stand for and they mean. And it just seems as if there's so much missed by the High Priestess being in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse now too. Interesting. I'm trying to find the right alignment here. So we have the Lovers in reverse. There was a moment in time when I had a candle around all the time and this fell into the flame and it burnt it. So with that in reverse, it's the only card with a piece missing. But it was a very slow burn. Explorer of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords. It is in reverse. This is someone very overwhelmed, may feel like they have to justify themselves, have to speak for themselves, that they have to back themselves up, that they're only one defending themselves. So there's something not being said here. And then when it all comes out, it's like they're backed into a corner when it does come out. So Guide of Swords. Then we have the King of Swords. Someone's really focusing on being very intentional, very focused, very... someone's in it for the long run here on their heart. But on their mind, they know that this connection or relationship is not the right one. May have been new, but it fizzled fast. We have the Nine of Cups here in the future. It is in reverse. This is interesting. This is telling me that something's... As the way things are now, things are going to be falling apart. We have the Fortune. This is a theme, this as well, for the Earth signs so far. Big changes due to not being happy with how you feel. And it's almost as if the universe is putting a spotlight on that. Three of Swords is in reverse. You'd rather be on your own, heal and feel in your own energy, and not necessarily give to this anymore. The thing is, that's very safe. You've spent so much time going through what you experienced here in the past, and because of that, you're very strategic with how things are. That with this Three of Swords being in the past, this is very like, I'll heal on my own time, I'll heal in silence, I'll do my own thing, I'll just walk away, I'll just let go. This is safe. This is very safe. The Explorer of Swords would have fought for this. Like you currently now would have fought for this. You would have argued and gotten all emotional. But the thing is, if you're dealing with somebody that's trying to pull the worst out of you, the worst thing you can do for them is to remain professional with them. They don't want that. They want to see you triggered, uproared. They want to get you out of your stability and security zone because they want to be the stability and security. But the thing is, they're doing it in ways that are very toxic. And so with this, I see massive change and an awakening for yourself, denoting a very big importance on starting something new, okay? This is what's going to change your life right now. Nothing else. You're going to be taking some very big actions. But what's getting in the way of all this right now? What's the challenge for Capricorn? I'm hearing Scorpio energy. It might be just a matter of time. Scorpio energy. We have the Scorpio season coming next. So we have Five of Cups. It's in reverse. Potentially. It is a challenge. So having the grief, the sadness, the feelings, the understandings of this, but then not seeing it, not only seeing it, seeing beyond it, seeing what else you can see. So seeing beyond the cup, seeing the rest of what's around you, noticing the beauty within that as well. Being super present in the current moment, because it's literally all you have right now. You're on a different timeline than the person that you're connecting with. You could be connecting with Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Now, the energy that's going to be coming towards you in the future is going to be more stable. Something's going to change. But because of how you're feeling, you won't entertain it necessarily because you're not in the place healed yet, but you're getting there. So it could be something. Tell me more about this energy I'm picking up from the future. Yeah, this is something that is going to be a little while before it enters your life. And it may be someone from the past, maybe a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Okay, tell me more using the energy oracle cards, the overall energy of this message for Capricorn. Patience. It's in reverse. Someone's impatient for something. And what is it that they are impatient for? Has something to do with money. Someone is feeling pressure. And because of that, there might be some more hostility because of it. And that makes sense. That's justifiable. But this impatience is due to something to do with this connection relationship and potentially what someone wants. Tell me more about the patience. It's in reverse. Guide of Wands. It's impatient. This is someone here who has ego, who feels like they're beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Like, this is like a pretty boy dude that you're like, ew, like, go find somebody else to play with. I'm not really worried about you, bro. So the energy of this is kind of just like being so assured of what it is that you have and are capable of and nurturing within yourself, that you are able and willing and wanting to share that with others. Instead of having someone force that from you, pressuring you, which is interesting. Totally different thing when if we're talking about smacks, where it's like someone is connected with you and you enjoy each other and you just love each other's company, that you just want to be intimate with them, versus someone who's asking constantly, okay, when are we going to get intimate? When are we going to get intimate? It just gets to be like a lazy broken record, and you're like, well, not into that. Stop pestering me, bro. So then what is the outcome of this message for Capricorn, September 20th to 26th? Envy. Oh. Someone's like, well, now you're gatekeeping. And the thing is, all they are is jealous of you. They want what you have. They can't have it. Because it's not theirs to attain. In partnership, yeah. So then what's the advice for this message? We got the Death card. Scout of Cups, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Wow, major completions. Scout of Cups, it's kind of like allowing yourself to see the positive side of what can happen in relationships instead of always assuming the worst as well. And allowing massive, massive change from those connections around you and within you. Now, you may be more focused on a connection revolving around a business situation because you're not exactly feeling where you'd like to be. And that has a lot to do with those financial constraint things. Okay, so that's your message for today. Thank you so much for joining me here, my lovely Capricorn, for September 20th through the 26th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you'd like something more personalized to you, email me, connect with me through the description box, find out more there. Love you tons. Bye.